Dr. Mindy here, and for those of you that don't know me, I specialize in helping people reset their health. And I got to tell you, we have had a ton of conversations in my office recently about the flu. So if this is the first time you're hearing me or you haven't seen all the videos that I've done on how to not get the flu, go to my YouTube channel, look at my website. I've done a ton on this subject. But I wanted to address it particularly today because it keeps coming up, because this year most of you are starting to understand that this year they came out and they said that the flu shot was only 10% effective. So that has left people scrambling, trying to figure out what they should do to strengthen their immune system if they are not able to rely on the flu shot. So what I want to do is teach you how your body gets the flu. And then what I want to talk about is what can you do to get your immune system so strong that you flu-proof yourself. And if you're watching this and you have the flu, I'm going to show you some strategies that you can do to start to get yourself, your immune system strong and get your body feeling good pretty quickly. Okay? So the first thing, understand that we are exposed to so many bacteria everywhere. I mean, there's studies that you pick up a phone and there's just bacteria all over the phone. When you're touching people, when you're on your laptop or your computer, there is bacteria everywhere. And the bacterial world is so smart, and you can't run from it. So what you've got to do is really work on making yourself not a good host. And so when people are coughing, sneezing, when I know the flu season's high, I go into a more disciplined action with my own health. So things like get off sugar. Sugar's a major immune suppressor. So that would be my one major recommendation for your immunity. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. The best rejuvenating sleep you're going to get is between 10 o'clock at night and 2 a.m. So be in a deep sleep. Go to bed early. Make sure you're hydrating. So, and that's not just drinking water, but if you've seen any of my other videos, I'm a big fan of doing nasal spray, but not chemical nasal spray. Doing Restore nasal spray is the one I like. You can do a saline as well. It gets in there and it makes the mucosal membranes of the nose really moist, so that if somebody comes next to you and sneezes on you, then if you get exposed to the virus, if your nasal area is dried out, that virus is going to stick onto there. So make sure that you're doing some smart things like that. That would be my first recommendation. If people are sneezing around you, that would be kind of the first layer of defense. Now, the second layer of defense is, what if you wake up and you have a sore throat? That's it's the sign the immune system's working. It's doing something. It's trying to get a virus out of you. So at that point, I would actually step it up a little bit. I would start to do, I'm a huge fan of vitamin D and vitamin A. Those are great immune boosters. This is one we like. It's called DB3. You can find it on my website. And I would megadose these. I would do 4 of these a day. One of my kids was expressing symptoms from the flu for 24 hours. So I upped this and made sure, because I had woken up with a sore throat, I upped this, did my Restore nasal spray to make sure that my immune system stayed strong. Same thing with the Loracidin. Loracidin is an amazing homeopathic. It's antiviral, antifungal, and antibacterial. So make sure you're doing some Loracidin so that you're getting that into your body. I just do a scoop a day when people are sneezing around me or I have the first signs of the flu. Okay, if you're in the full-on flu, do everything that I just said, plus make sure you're getting a chiropractic adjustment. Everybody right now should be getting a chiropractic adjustment. It boosts your immune system by 200 times. So in my office, when patients call and say they're sick, we're like, come on in, we're going to put you in a room, we're going to adjust you, we're going to get your immune system going. So if you have a chiropractor, please go get your chiropractic adjustment. Make sure you're doing things like taking a probiotic so we can get good bacteria going in your stomach. Your immune system comes from your good bacteria as well. I'm a huge fan of some essential oils. So I've been lathering On Guard all over me. If you've got it in the chest, get some breathe, whatever your oil preference is. Get some eucalyptus oil, put on guard on the bottom of your feet with socks on. That's a really good trick. So there's a plethora of things that you can be doing when your body's not feeling well, when it's expressing symptoms. So those are, if you want, I did a whole article on how to not get the flu. Just put in the comment section, don't want the flu, and I'll send you that article. And then lastly, I want to talk about a case study that came through my news feed this morning. It's really important for you to realize. It is time for us to stop relying on the flu shot. The flu shot has so much mercury in it, and in my office, we are detoxing mercury left and right, and the flu shot is the #1 source for mercury. So the flu shot is not your best friend. The flu shot is actually causing you more long-term damage. So this study just came out, and I will put a link to it so you guys that are science buffs, I want you to see that this is a legit science source that it came from. They took 355 college students that all had flu symptoms, and they measured the amount of flu viruses in their breath, and they found that the people who had the flu shot had 6.3 times more viruses coming out of their breath than the people who hadn't. So what does that mean? That means the people that are getting the flu shot are spreading the flu more than the people who aren't getting the flu shot. So it's time to put the end to this flu shot thing. You have so much control. You have an amazing immune system. The flu shot is not causing and preventing the flu. The flu shot is doing more, spreading the flu, and it's got packed with mercury, so it's causing more damage to your health. Please believe in yourself. You have an incredible immune system. Please learn how to take amazing care of that immune system, because you are a miracle. Don't give up on your body. Your body knows what to do. Okay? So I hope that helps. If you want more about these supplements, you want to know about my protocol, just put a flu article and I will make sure you get it. And if you want, I'm going to put this in the notes section so you get this as well. Okay, and if you guys that are my patients or my resetters, if you've used any of this, let me know what your favorite is, because let's just share with people what's possible. Okay, hope that helps. Have an awesome day.